I am love. Someone to kiss, someone to miss. Lonely hours, to be loved, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. I don't even know the words, so. E.Cuff. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl E.Cuff, and this is, And this is the E.Cuff Show. Welcome to the very first episode of the E.Cuff Show. Hey. First of all, I didn't even know how I was going to get fly on y'all. I didn't know if I just wanted to be bold with it. Like, what? You don't even know me like that, right? Or I didn't know if I wanted to keep it cute. Keep it cute, just like, hey guys, it's your girl E.Cuff, and I'm just keeping it cute. Keeping it cute. Hey. Or I didn't know if I want to go straight, like, glamorous life on y'all. Ooh, you got it. The glamorous life. We got 3 segments today, right? The first segment is called Ask E.Cuff. Now, this is going to be a segment where you can submit a question and I'll answer on my show. I was trying to set up my email, and I don't want to make a bunch of excuses, but, you know, long story short, they was like trying to send me a code and the code didn't come or whatever like that. So they didn't give me my email yet. But you can write a question in the comment and I might pick it for the next show. Who knows? Okay. The second segment is drop them jewels on them, eh? 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 The third segment is, drop the jewels on them. It will be basically just stuff that you need to know in life to live a good, prosperous life, right? Okay? And the last segment of the day is 60 seconds of love. Now, I did that before on Instagram. And I can probably guarantee you 10 times out of 10 that it's not going to be 60 seconds. Like, I just thought the name was so cute. It's like the 60 seconds of love or whatever. But it's always like probably like 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that. So I'm guaranteeing you 60 seconds of love is going to turn 5 minutes of love. 5 minutes of love. Hey, 5 minutes of love. But you know, y'all used to that sometimes. No, let's get this show started. So this segment is called Ask E.Cuff. Okay, today's question is, are girlfriends valuable? Are girlfriends important? As far as for other girls, like, you know, friends in general, not like talking to the guys, asking about is girlfriends important? Because we all know that ain't nothing like a good woman by your side, okay, fellas? So make sure you get that, okay? And ain't nothing like a good man by your side either. So anyway, yeah, just friendship in general, like, is it important, you know, because sometimes there's loners out there. Sometimes it's like, I don't need no friends. I roll by myself. I'm solo. Let me tell you my thoughts on that. So this weekend, I went down to the DMV. Now, if y'all seen my before video, you know, I went down there short, came back long, went down there black, came back blind, and I just felt like a whole new me. Like, what? Yeah, new hair, who this? Anyway, my girl Stormy Styles, the Stormy Styles on Instagram. Make sure you follow her. She hooked the sister up, okay? I went down to visit her. We had brunch. We had a comedy show up. We did a little networking and everything. And we just relaxed and talked and had girl time, right? So I posed the question. I was asked the question, is girlfriends important? Growing up, I don't know if I didn't see the value in girlfriends, but I didn't feel like I really needed, girlfriends. My brother was my first friend. He was my best friend. And I had friends growing up, but I felt like I was closer to guys. Like, it was no and it's not all women, but it was like none of that cattiness, none of that drama. It was just like a chill environment, just like laid back, chilling, like, what's up, what's up, what's up? That's why sometimes I probably feel like I'm half man, half amazing. But I don't want to be no man. I want to be like, real, like, feminine, like, what you say, what you need from me? Yep, I got you, boo. But sometimes I'll be like, what's up? Like, but I don't be trying to run things. Like, I believe, a man and a woman has a place, right? I'm still traditional. I grew up in a 2-family household, so I watched my father, I watched my mother, okay? And but that's a whole nother subject. I just didn't want to come across like, you couldn't lead me, because I'm ready to be led, especially when I'm gonna give you the directions anyway. No, I'm just playing, not really, but I'm just playing. So anyway, people would say, you never wanted a sister? I'm like, nah, I'm good with my brother. Like, we was like this, like my best friend, okay? Talked on the phone all the time. Like, I didn't get out much, so he included me in everything. Like, he called and told me what was going on. I have a couple laughs or whatever like that. And so that was important to me, and that's, felt like all I needed, And then also my mother, she was a bit of a loner. She had girlfriends, but she met my dad when she was 16. My dad was 19. She had my brother and then she had me. And she was just about her family. She wasn't with the two-faced stuff, the sometimey stuff. If she loved you, you knew it. If she didn't like you, you knew it. She wasn't going to be all in your face, all Joe and all that. She wasn't like me, me. I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, hey. I mean, I ain't Joe in the sense of like, just try and be Joe, just to be Joe. I love people. Like, I really, really love people. Like, and I get like energy from them. I get excited when somebody is happy or got something new or doing something positive. Like, I really get excited like it's me. I'm like, oh my God, you go. They be like, who are you? I'm like, but that's how it is. But yeah, so I keep on going around this question. I'm gonna get better with this, but I'm just trying to, let y'all in on who E.Cuff is, so that's why I'm telling you all these backstories and another backstory. But so growing up, I didn't really feel like girlfriends was all that important. I felt like, I don't really mess with them like that. Like, I'd rather hang with my fellas. But as a grown woman, I believe girlfriends are very important, and friends in general, but girlfriends, you can relate. Like, you don't know what it is to be a man. A man doesn't know what it is to be a woman. But if you have a good girlfriend and you done been through some stuff together, you going through stuff that they done been through, or they going through stuff that you done been through, and y'all can help each other up. When you're down, they pull you up, they encourage you, they uplift you. Like, girlfriends is all that when you got the right group of girlfriends around you. My girlfriends get mad at me because I got a bunch of besties, like, and they get mad, but I'm genuine. It's so genuine. It's so real. They be like, oh, she got all these best friends. If you were ever my best friend, if I talked to you on the phone every single day, we hung out every single day, we were like this, you was at my house, I'm picking you up in my car, we going to school, you meet friends through all walks of life, and all those friends, besties, hold a close special part in my heart. And just because I meet a new best friend or a new, you know, friend or whatever, I'm not going to forget about the friends I had. Because guess what? When I meet up with them, whenever, no matter if it's been a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, when we come back together, we come back together. The energy is the same, okay? So I'm not being like ingenuine. Is that word? Oh, if y'all watch my show, y'all should know this. I messed up a lot of words. Like, since I went to speech when I was younger, like, I couldn't say flirt. You know, I couldn't say, like, the F words. I couldn't say the S. I used to mess up words a lot, and I still do that. And, like, if you my friend and you know that, sometimes you just laugh to yourself or whatever like that. Or you be like, what you say? And I was like, what did I say? And I was like, no, I said the same thing you said. But you gotta know this. I'm gonna mess up words and I'm gonna make up words. And, you know, you just gotta go with the flow of it. Like, y'all just gotta use the context clues to figure out what I'm talking about, but you won't feel what I'm talking about because it's all coming from the heart and all coming from the soul. So yeah, but what I'm saying is I'm genuine. I'm loyal. I love my besties, all of them. They all mean something different to me. They all are important to me in different ways. They bring something else to the table, like, and so with that being said, you know, if you see me with one girlfriend, I'm saying, this my bestie, look, hey, this my bestie, and there's another girl over here, and I'm like, this my bestie, look, hey, my bestie, my bestie. I'm really not lying. Like, they all my besties, and I love them all the same, and they all get mad because I call another girl bestie and another girl bestie, but I love them, and I can't help that, and they know that they my bestie, and you know you my bestie. Stop it. You know you really my bestie. Yes, you really my bestie. Okay. I hope they are watching so they can really feel that energy of like, you know you my bestie, because they at home like, I know she's talking to me. Yup, I know who she's talking to. No, but yeah, so girlfriends are very important. Right here, I'm going to put a little bit of the video, a little couple pictures from the DMV when I visit my girl, The Stormy Styles, my bestie. Follow her on Instagram. She is, to tell you a little bit about her, she is awesome. She is a hairdresser. She owns her own salon. She has products, shampoo, conditioner. What is she makes wigs. This ain't no wig though, this all men. That's all me. So she makes wigs. She's a songwriter. She's a poet. We wrote a book together in 2010 called Lyrics of My Life. It's a book of poetry. It was very good. We may re-release that because that's been, 12 years now. So I think it's time to re-release that. So yeah, she's very special to me. And I'm going to include the clips of us and our little video and everything like that. And I'm also going to include the clips of like my other friends. I might not even get all of them today. So if you don't see your picture on here, don't be calling me like, oh, so like what, I ain't your friend or whatever, because you put them up, but you ain't put me up. Hey, listen, if I don't put you up, because I was trying to find pictures of me and you together, if I ain't put you up, then we ain't have a good picture together. Or, you know, maybe I ain't look good in the picture or something. Or maybe you ain't look good in the picture. Because I ain't going to do you like that either. But I damn sure ain't putting no picture up that I don't look good in. Anyway, so yeah, right here, we going to check out a couple of my girlfriends. And go get you some good girlfriends that you can talk to. That when you down, they can lift you up. And when you need them, they right there. And, you know, they can motivate you. And they doing things that's going to motivate you to do your thing like you do your thing. Okay? So get you some girlfriends. They very important. This is the segment Ask E.Cuff. And if you got a question that you want to ask me, you want to know my perspective on it, then just jot it down in the comments. And then maybe I'll pick it. Maybe I won't. And, yeah. Okay.
Like to be like Beyonce. What they call her? What's her nickname? What's Beyonce's nickname?
B?
B? Yeah. Yeah, she cool and everything, you know. But, you know, I'm on my Tina Knowles shit, you know, because I'm a little more mature.
A lot more.
A little more mature.
A lot more.
That's right, you know.
Mm.
So what we talk about today, E?
We're talking about girlfriends and how important they are.
Oh, they're so important.
You think so?
Yes, they are. Especially if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you need good girlfriends in your life. Number one, to be honest with you. Number one, to love you. Wait a minute. I said 2 number ones.
Did you say 2 number ones? Oh my God. We've been drinking. We've been drinking.
But not smoking.
This is my girl, Stormy Styles, and I'm E.Cuff, the host of the E.Cuff Show. And we're out in the DMV. We went to brunch today. Did you enjoy brunch?
Yes, I did. I had a wonderful time.
It was so awesome, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we also went to a comedy show, to the Comedy Explosion.
It was hilarious. I like your bracelet. I know I always say that when I see it.
What, this one? This whole thing? Stop it. Okay. Anyway, I'm so happy today because I get to see my friend. And I just love her so much.
Who's your friend?
You.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You didn't say my name.
I didn't know I had to say your name.
Nobody knows
I
me.
thought you was Tina Knowles, not Beyonce.
No, I said I'm
say
giving...
my name, say my name when no one is around
See,
you.
I told
say,
you,
baby, I love
she
you.
She does not listen. I said, I'm not doing Beyonce. I'm giving a Tina Knowles vibe.
I know, but you just said, say my name.
I know, but I'm Stormy.
Are you Kelly?
No.
Are you Michelle?
I'm not Michelle either.
Well, don't be saying, say your name. Anyway, this is...
My name is Stormy.
Hold on, that's my show, baby. Okay. We had fun today. Like, we went to brunch and we went to a comedy show. And what else we do?
We drove
to the
locations.
Oh, yeah, we drove to the locations.
Yeah.
I mean, did we do anything else, like, fun? Like, besides driving?
I stopped to get a jacket.
Yeah, we stopped it. So we went on like this whole like fashion show thing, and we did all this like stylish stuff. Like we wore jackets and stuff. And
I like showing your ruffles.
Yeah, the ruffles. Yeah.
Yeah, these ruffles are nice.
Thank you.
You didn't buy me one of these shirts too?
No, I made this myself.
You made this?
Yeah.
You don't even have a sewing machine. How did you sew it?
I made it in my head, and then I found it online, and then I brought it. So I kind of like manifested. You know about manifesting stuff, right?
The imagination on this child.
It's always a good thing to have a great imagination, okay? Because why?
I don't know. I live in the reality of life. I believe in manifestation, but the imagination of creating things and them just appearing.
Aren't you a creator as well?
Yeah, but I had to really create it. I can't just create it in my mind and it just poof appears.
So sometimes other people are
That's
like
Harry Potter.
Like I was saying, your imagination, you have to imagine things before you can see it, and you have to believe it before you can see it.
I thought we were done with that subject.
Okay, next.
I don't know. This is your show.
Okay, well,
you want it to be my show?
No, well, let me talk about what I was talking about. My imagination and all the beautiful things of the world. So you're getting a little too close.
I'm listening.
I know, but it's still COVID.
I think I'm vaccinated.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Breath smells like Bubblicious from an hour ago.
Thank you.
Just kind of, wait until we get together and just enjoy the time we share together as friends. You are my friend.
So, Stormy thinks she's a singer.
I don't think I'm a singer.
Well,
if I did, I'd be trying to get a record deal.
You did. You did one time.
But I'd be trying to get a record deal as a singer. I write songs.
Oh, she's a songwriter.
On the side.
She's a songwriter. She's a hairdresser. She's a makeup artist. She's a business owner.
I'm not no makeup artist. Don't be going to I'm not trying to get your makeup done.
Okay, not makeup artist. What was I going to say?
You're not going to say I messed you up.
A creator, a poet, a seamstress.
A mommy.
A mommy first, because she do not play about her son, okay? Mm-hmm. My godson, who I just realized has another godmother. Mm-hmm. So anyway, so yeah, we're not gonna hold you much longer.
Why?
Well, you ain't have anything to do?
I guess it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm like really tired. Like I had a shot of tequila. And I don't drink, so...
She had a shot of tequila and another drink afterwards. It was the rock.
But I'm used to peach snobs, so, you know, that was a little bit much.
I told you to drink brown liquor. It keeps you calm down.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It keeps you mellow.
I know, but I don't like brown. I like white. Or I like chocolate.
Aren't you brown?
I like chocolate. Hey.
You know you like chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't brown, like isn't chocolate brown?
No. Oh, we're talking about liquor now. We're talking about something else. Chocolate.
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is... You said you like chocolate.
I love chocolate.
You know this is a TV show that kids can watch too.
Yeah, I like chocolate. I like Snickers. I like Kit Kats. I like... We need some music. Give me a beat. See, we was right in sync with that.
Break it down. Oh, nasty face. Stinky face. Ooh, did you fart?
No, hell no. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't think we're going to do that. You just gotta make the ugly things that make you really look like you didn't. Girl E.Cuff, and this segment is called Drop Them Jewels on Them E. Wait, I feel like I need to get fly for this. I feel like I need to, you know, yeah. Drop them jewels on them E. Drop them jewels on them A. Drop them jewels on them E. Drop them jewels on them. Anyway, so this segment will be really beneficial because I'm gonna be dropping jewels, just things you need to know, things you might know and then forgot, you know, things you might not realize or whatever. So this week, I'm talking about misery loves company, okay? And a lot of us know that, but sometimes we forget that. And we don't realize, like, when you're going through it with certain people, you don't realize that they're trying to bring you down. You know, they're trying to make you miserable. Because I'm gonna tell you this, and sometimes it's not even their fault. Like in life, it is hard to be happy. For a lot of people, it's hard to be happy for people when you're not happy, you know? And you don't mean to bring them into your misery. Sometimes you do, sometimes it's intentional, but sometimes it's just like, you know, you're not happy and you want to be happy, but you know, you see people smiling, you see them doing them, and you start with them. Like, you know, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be just anybody that can try to bring you down because misery loves company. And like I said, intentional or unintentional, you know? Like, for instance, okay, I'm single, right? I'm single, and I want a husband, okay? And my husband is coming, so I know he's coming. But when I see couples, when I see people that's really in love, like real love, it just makes my heart smile. Like, I just be like, oh, look at them. And then I'll start crying and everything. And as much as I want a relationship, I'm still happy for them. But that's rare. That's very rare because we just have so many emotions as human beings that sometimes we can't control. It is a hard thing to do. People, if you're at a job that you don't like, if you're not doing what you love, basically, that's why I always say, follow your heart and do what you love. Because if you're doing what you love, I don't think you'll be miserable. Like, I think that you'll be motivated. I think that you'll be happy, right? I don't think you'll have those questions in your head of should I, if I, would I, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think all that. I think if you follow your heart and you do exactly what you want to do, what your heart desires, I think that's just priceless. That's the best type of happiness ever. Because, you know, sometimes I see people that's say they want to be a musician, but they scared to take that leap of faith, so they stay in their, you know, job, and they're not fulfilling their happiness, you know. In relationships, the same thing can happen. You can be with somebody just because you've been with them for so long, or you know, you don't know how to leave them, or you feel obligated, you know, and you don't feel that same happiness that you would feel if you followed your heart. So the jewels for the day is that misery loves company. Keep that in mind. You know, when somebody come at you inappropriately or try to affect your mood or your spirit or whatever, and you like, well, why they do that to me? You gotta ask yourself, are they happy? Are they miserable? Are they trying to bring me down? Because sometimes that is the case. I mean, sometimes you might be in the wrong and they just expressing how they feel, but a lot of times if it just seems like it's just odd and out of place, a lot of times it's because they miserable and they don't know how else to, you know, deal with you or deal with life, because that's a hard thing to be miserable when you want to be happy. So keep in mind that misery loves company, and don't let that shit bring you down. Don't let nobody call you and upset you and ruin your day. Like, if you woke up happy, try to stay happy. If you have a moment or somebody start with you, shake it off, okay? And go ahead about your day. So yeah, this is Drop Them Jewels on them, okay? Misery loves company. Don't let them do what they think they gonna do that you know that they can't do. Something like that. Next segment is 60 Seconds of Love. I did that on Instagram, but let's go to that, okay? This is E.Cuff, and this is 60 Seconds of Love, okay? More like 5 minutes. More like 5 minutes. But let's get right to it. So today's title is Free Yourself, right? I did this a while ago on Instagram, but I'm going to redo it because I think this is very important. You know, in life we go through so much, right? And we got so much stuff sometimes that holds us, that binds us, that locks us down, right? And we just gotta free ourselves and be free. Oh, I don't like how that stomach. Wait, hold on. All right, that's why I like. We just gotta free ourselves. Like, oh yeah, that's much better. We just gotta free ourselves, like, you know? And I crack myself up. Don't pay me no mind. But yeah, we just gotta really free ourselves from the bondage and from the, you know, being stagnant and stuck and stuff. You know, and a lot of times it happens like from trauma, and childhood trauma is the worst to me, because something happened to you when you was really young, when you was unable to understand life, when you should have been protected, when you was so pure, right? And it happens, and then you kind of got this outlook on the world because this happened so young. You don't know why it happened to you. You see everybody around you getting the love that they deserve. You know, sometimes it's from you hurt by siblings or parents or aunts, uncles. Like, anything could hurt you as a child, and it really affects your outlook on life, and it can affect your life if we don't get over it. Like, and you know, I don't mean to say get over it like that, but I always say, don't let a moment of pain create a lifetime of misery, right? And I'm gonna share this story because my son has autism. You know, well, when he got tested, he wasn't labeled with autism. He was labeled, he had some characteristics, so we just labeled him with a speech delay, because I don't like labels anyway. Like, but I had 2 days where it did something to me. Like, it could have took me there. 2 days, I was like, what did I ever do? I didn't do anything. I always been so nice. I've been so loving. I wasn't a whore. I wasn't out there. I wasn't doing drugs. Like, I never hurt anybody. Why did this happen to me? Like, why did this happen to me? And that's how I felt when I first found out, first 2 days. On the third day, something happened. God. God happened. And I say that with so much confidence because this is something that I say every single time I went through something in my life. I was like, God must got something planned for me that's just way bigger and way brighter than I can see right now or ever imagine. I say that verbatim, like, God must have something planned for me that's just way bigger and way brighter than I can see right now or ever imagine. And that would help me. That would help me. That would do the trick every time. Not the trick, but it's the truth. Like, and when you believe in God, then you know that God always got you, and I think like, the other thing that I said was that God must think I'm pretty special. He must think I'm pretty special because he's not going to give his most precious angels to just anybody if you can't take care of them, So I started feeling like, okay, I got this. Like, and from there it was up. So it was those 2 days that brought me down. The third day I was back up. And that's usually how stuff happens. When stuff happens to me, I kind of, not get over it fast, but I kind of understand why it happened, or I give myself a voice of reason of why it happened and what I'm supposed to do. So like, even like people that's maybe been raped before, been in domestic violence or abusive relationships and stuff, you can't let it affect your life forever and create a lifetime of misery. You have to look at like, what can you do? This happened to you, this happened to me. What can I do to make it better? Like, first, you get the counseling that you need, or you talk to yourself and you get better within and you forgive, because forgiveness is for you. It's not for anybody else, it's for you, and then maybe it happened to you so it won't happen to the next person. So it won't happen to your niece or that little girl down the street or, that guy or whoever you can be a good influence to. So we have to take these things that we done been through, this childhood trauma, this drama, and we have to create value from it, like, and we can't let it destroy our life forever. So, with that being said, it's just free yourself. Free yourself from whatever is holding you back, whatever is stopping you, whatever got you bonded, whatever got you stagnant. Free yourself. Follow your heart. Follow your dream. You can do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm so serious. I'm so serious about that. I was watching James Brown one day, James Brown movie. And he's long gone. When I'm sitting there and I'm crying. I can't stop crying because I just witnessed everything that he done went through as a child. And, and I seen him put up this fence, put up this guard, put up this wall, and didn't want to let nobody in, right? And he's just like, I'm James Brown. I don't need nobody. I'm James Brown, And, the thing in life is that we do need people. Like, we do need people. Like, even if you're alone or even though I got this, you need people. You need people, and we were created to love each other. We was created to be here to help each other. So it just really bothers me when I know people have been through stuff in their life that's holding them back from getting the life that they deserve. We walk around sometimes when stuff happens, we got this mentality like somebody owe us something, or, we've been gypped out of this, or we've been gypped out of that. And, what we doing, or we're gypping ourselves out of what's next. What's left of life? What else can I do? Like, okay, I had this type of life. Okay, this happened to me. That happened to me. But what can I do to get the life that I love? And what you can do is always follow your heart. Follow your heart. Free yourself. Put down that guard. I know it's hard. I know it's scary, but you got to put down that guard and you got to go after what you love. And That's the only way you're gonna live your best life, okay? Like, so 60 seconds of love is to free yourself from whatever is holding you back from living your best life, okay? If something's holding you back, if you said, if it was something that happened as a child, we gotta let it go, or we gotta speak on it, we gotta talk on it. And you know, they say sometimes have them hard conversations, right? Because you don't wanna have them hard conversations and then you stay in that energy. And the only way to get out of that energy is to either let it go or have that hard conversation and get over it, you know? You know, when I just say get over it, I remember something. I had lost somebody very close to me when I was younger, and my mother was like, okay, Erica, that's enough, right? And I said, damn, she just mean, like, she just cold. And I'm sitting here crying. I can't get myself together. I can't breathe or anything, right? And I never understood it because I was like, why is she like that? She not like that. How she don't know that I'm in pain or whatever? And she knew I was in pain, but she knew that I could stay in that energy for a long time as long as I allow myself to stay in that energy. So she didn't want me to stay there. She like, Mason needs you. It's time to get up. It's time to get over it. Come on now. That's enough. Like, and I didn't get it until I got a little older. Like, actually, not too long ago. I was like, that's why she used to get mad. She used to see me on the phone and she'd, oh, God. And I'd be like, damn, I can't even talk on the phone. I can't even talk on the phone. But she would see that I was so loving and so caring that I would drain all my energy and just pour it into other people and just sit there and just listen for hours and hours and hours, just trying to figure out a way to help. Like, no, well, it's okay. It's going to be okay. Well, what can I do to help? And my mom be sitting there walking past me. She making noise and stuff. But she just was so protective of me and my energy because she know, I guess, how I could be. And you know what? The funny thing is, you ever have those friends where you're listening to their story for hours and hours and hours, and then you go say, well, you know, the same thing when it happened to me when I was they be like, oh, let me call you right back. And so that's what she was trying to protect me from. She was trying to protect me from just pouring into people and just draining myself and no one pouring into me. So whatever is keeping you stagnant, to shake it off. Get that shit up off you. Like, follow your heart, go for your dreams, live out your goals. Like, we only got one life to live. Let's live it. Let's do what we want to do. Let's love, okay? I don't know if y'all want to love, but I want to love. That's all I want to do. But that's what this life is about. So yeah, this is your girl E.Cuff, and this is 60 Seconds of Love. So I hope you enjoyed the E.Cuff show. And you know, I was talking to my son, right? You know, Mace, the movie star, follow him on TikTok and Instagram. You know, he's a TikTok sensation already. He got like four followers. So not quite a TikTok sensation yet, but if you guys all follow him. But listen, I was talking to my son and I was telling him, like, Mace, I had like 80, 90 views on my last episode, the introduction show, the rebirth, right? And I only had like 10 likes. And so he had something to say to y'all.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me?
Yeah, so that what Mason said, okay? Anyway, this is your girl E.Cuff, and this has been the E.Cuff Show, the first episode. Come back and check me out next time. This weekend, I'm doing something fun again. Oh, that's right. I didn't post that on my show, but last week I jumped on stage because, as you seen in the intro, that I am a comedian, and I haven't been on stage in a minute. So last week I jumped on stage, and I think this week, got that microphone right there. But yeah, so this week, you know, your girl might do what she do, baby. Okay. I wish y'all love and laughter and life, just good life. Just have it coming. I see it coming. I'ma make it happen. Hey, Hey, hey. I'll holla at y'all.
Thanks.
E.Cuff.